Chuck Fresh with Computer Care Clinic, and this is our tip of the day. Recently had a chance to review the ARLO Q, Netgear's new in-home security camera that connects over Wi-Fi. And the brilliance of these products, we have the old ARLO system, which does connect over Wi-Fi also, but it requires batteries. This one has a plug-in device, so we're hoping to save some money on these crazy 1, 2, 3 batteries. The box is well appointed. It's nice, almost reminds me of an Apple product, the way it's really tightly sealed and high-quality packaging. The device itself is just a little bit bigger than the old ARLO cameras, if you have one of those. It fits nicely in your hand, and it comes with a stand, already pre-mounted on a pretty well-adjustable stand. You can see a little micro USB in there, some instructions, and a little sticker for your window so you can scare people and they'll never rob you if you have an ARLO, right? This is the wall mount for it, and actually the magnet's on the bottom of this thing, on the bottom of the stand, which I found kind of interesting, but you can wall mount this too and put it virtually anywhere. It's a USB adapter, which I found interesting, a little 2-amp job. So in the event this thing burns out, I don't know if it will, but you'll be able to replace it with any standard 2-amp phone charger. And a really long cable. I believe this thing's 10 to 12 feet. It's surprisingly long. They don't usually give you cables this long. And just standard little USB connection. You plug one into your adapter, one into your camera, and then you give it a little power and bang, it comes to life. You have to synchronize this thing with the ARLO web-based software, which is pretty easy to use. All you have to do is click on Add Device, and on the latest interface, it asks you, well, what do you want to add? And there is a selection there for the ARLO Q. And you click on that and it tells you what to do. And you press this little sync button and the little LED on the front starts blinking blue. And then this is interesting. It actually tells you to hold the camera up to your computer and scan this QR code. And then it begins the rest of its installation routine. Somehow it knew how to do that, which is actually kind of clever. After it was done, it started working. It appeared in my ARLO window. And this is it next to the old camera. We put it on top of the microwave. Now that you don't have to use batteries, which is huge, because these batteries are getting really expensive and they're lasting about 30 days. Now I got to plug it in, and hopefully it'll last forever as long as the adapter doesn't burn out. The functionality in terms of having sound and be able to talk back to this thing and communicate with my kids is really cool.
All right, let me be straight up with you. When I originally recorded this video, it was 2016. Now it's 2021. This is the same exact ARLO camera. It's 5 years old. It's never failed on me once. I couldn't be happier with this piece of equipment. Actually, I even removed the power adapter because we plugged a bunch of stuff in over the microwave where we have this thing sitting in the kitchen. But look at this thing. It's still recording day and night perfectly. Look at the quality. Listen to it.
I'm looking, trying to figure that out, and I have it kind of thing that's like, oh yeah, that's what it's about. You know what I mean?
It still sounds crisp and clear. I can hear everything on there. Another thing I forgot to mention is this thing is actually triggered by audio too. So if it hears like a loud clank or something, sometimes it's just a subtle thing too. It'll wake it up and start recording for a few seconds. And that's kind of a neat feature too, in case somebody breaks your window or something and there's actually no motion. You know what I mean? If it hears something, it's going to trigger a response to start recording, both sound and video. And I think that's a real neat feature too. It's just me watching TV at night. And the night, I mean, the low light is just amazing. It's got a whole bunch of infrared LEDs around it, just lights up the whole room. This is a pretty big area. It's hard to tell here, but this is the live feature too, and you can watch it from your computer or your phone via the ARLO app. And I just can't say enough good things about this. You know, I've tried some other cameras, and I'm kind of disappointed that you can't watch. Like, you can't really use it as a baby monitor. This one you actually can. It's pretty reliable. I've had it on for 20, 30 minutes straight and was able to watch things going on that shouldn't have been going on anyway live, but you know how that works. Yeah, 5 years old, still working. I can't say enough good things. I love this thing. Highly recommend it.